welcome back to my channel. My name is Princess Tacha and welcome to your reading. I just want to say Happy New Year and it's so good to be back here. I moved house last month, so I need to move all the stuff and also my studio to the new house. I hope that you guys all will have a great new year, and let's start this new year with a great affirmation for ourselves that we are capable of reaching our dreams. Okay, so now this is your reading. Welcome to your reading. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for all of you that always support my channel by subscribing and also like and commenting. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you guys. All right, so today we will have a reading. What do people say about you when you leave the room? In front of you, there are three beautiful cards. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Now, I want you to really focus your mind and your eyes into these three cards. Imagine the question, what do people say about you when you leave the room? And I want you to pick the pile that you are interested, okay? You're welcome to choose more than one pile. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Okay? And I'll see you on your pile. Hello, my beautiful pile number 1. If you're picking pile number 1, then this is your reading. My reading is timeless. You are meant to see it right now. Before I begin, I will be so grateful if you're willing to subscribe to my channel and also like this video. Thank you so much for all of you that always support my channel, like and commenting. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. All right. So, since you're picking pile number 1, this is your pile. So I'm going to move these two cards out of your way and we are going to start with your reading. Happy New Year, pile number 1. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Now, my dear beautiful pile number 1. What do people say about you when you leave the room? Now, you have the star. Ooh, look at this. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. Before I begin reading this, let's pull some of cards, okay? Let's pull some of cards. What do people say about you when you leave the room? Pile number 1. What do people say about you when you leave the room? Pile number 1. Thank you. You have the star. With the star quality here, I see that when you leave the room, but as soon as you enter the room, you have this star quality within you. And I'm not saying that you have to always be the loudest in the room, you know. You don't have to always dress colorful, okay? You probably love neutral color like black, white, brown, okay? But it doesn't decrease your star quality. That's what I'm saying, okay? I see it here if you're picking pile number 1. You have this very strong presence that screams star. I'm the star. You just shine so bright, okay? But the kind of shine that you have is something that truly magnetic, okay? You are charming, so that's the star quality. You are charming with your appearance, okay? People really love the way you dress, the color that you pick. You also probably someone that love pink or red dresses if you're a woman. If you're a man, people really love the color that you pick. It's really looks good on you, okay? You probably love also black dress or black shirt, and that looks really sexy to you, okay? The star quality has this a very strong magnetic presence that is more like very entertainment. So that's how people felt, okay? And they say about that when you leave the room. Oh, who's that person? I want to know that person, okay? So people probably wondering whether you are famous or whether you are this Instagram influencer. You have this influencer power, okay? So if you have like TikTok, Instagram, okay, post that more often of your style, of the way that you dress. You know, your makeup is on point, your hair is flawless, you know, meaning that you just take care of yourself really well, and that's what people say about you, okay? This with the star, we see that this human reaching for the star, okay? And that's you. People try to reach you. People really want to get to know you. So that's what people say about you when you leave the room. You left this kind of impression that you're so fun to be around. And I bet you're fun to be around, my dear beautiful pal number one, okay? And I'm like saying you probably someone that is introvert too, okay? For some of you, you don't always have to be extrovert. I see here that some of you is extrovert, but for some of you that is introvert, the moment when you talk with people, with someone, you know, they remember that moment. They remember the discussion with you about politics, about, you know, law, about entertainment, about movie, or, you know, about recent movie. You know, you just have this talent to engage people in the discussion. And you have this very shy qualities, you know, that people talk about, that they say about you. You know, you have this very positive vibration that when you left the room, you know, when you leave the room, people say that about you. You know, you shine bright like the star. They see that you truly have these qualities of someone that is so entertaining, okay? If you're a public speaker, as simple as speak in an office meeting or in a class or with your fellow friends or family or during the holiday, people truly impressed by that, okay? They love the way you speak because it's so entertaining. You're also probably someone that is so funny, okay? You love joking around with people. You can bring the mood, okay? The mood to a good mood, okay? You're really such a star, and that's star quality, okay? If you are picking pal number one, if you are go to this far, you know, you are this far in the reading, I want you to comment below, I am the star, okay? Pal number one, if you are picking pal number one, I want you to comment below, I am the star, okay? Next, you have Miss Sunshine. Oh my God. Did I tell you that you shine bright, but not just only a star, but also Miss Sunshine here? Gorgeous. Look at this. Look at this beautiful lady standing with her beautiful skirt. And it's actually, it's like, if we see the upper, the bottom is like the night with full of stars, okay? So you're not only just the star, but you also the sun. Some of you probably a Leo or have a Leo in your chart. It's just for some of you, okay? It doesn't have to be like that, okay? You don't have to be like that, but you're just this Miss Sunshine. You bring smile into people's life, okay? You give this positive vibes wherever you go, you know, which is so rare, okay? That's what people say about you when you leave the room. You know, for some reason, after engaging with you, after talking with you, people feel that they're just like feeling better if they're sad, or you are a friend that people come to when they're feeling sad, or you're just a loyal friend. Okay, you're just this loyal person, a loyal family member, a loyal sibling that you love just to, cheering people on. You make them smile by just your motivation, your kind words. Okay, you motivate others through your own action. You inspired other to be the sun, to shine bright like the sun. You inspired others to dress nice. You inspired others to always be on point, to at least clean yourself, to at least, put your makeup on point. That's such an inspiration. And that's what people say about you, my dear beautiful pile number one, when you leave the room. Okay. I also see here that you are someone that is bring courage. You have this courage, That's what people say about you when you leave the room. You have this courage, this brave inside of you that people can see. Maybe you come from another country or another state or another city and trying to make your life, trying to make it happen here, trying to be successful, and people see your progress. They talk about your progress, okay? They talk about your life. They say to other people, they say to themselves that people truly inspired me, okay? You truly rise high into the sky like this lady over here, okay? Miss Sunshine. We see that her hair shines bright like the sun. Her skirt looks like a huge building. She comes from a darker place. Beneath her lies gloom and shadows, but her light is glowing. So people truly see your glow. Okay? It's no coincidence that because you saw it. I shuffled the cards in front of you for this Miss Sunshine, and it's a validation of the star card that appeared earlier. But you're someone that truly focus on your positive intention, on the positive side, and you're able to gain clarity. So that's what people say about you. Okay. Everyone has their struggle in life, and it's normal, that's life, that's human. But you will not rely on that. You rely on your sun. You rely on your strength, That's what people say about you. That's what Miss Sunshine card describe about you. What people say about you when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pal number one. You have also to the moon and back. Oh my God. This is three strong card because you have the star, you have the sunshine, and you have the moon and back. Impressive. Very impressive. With the moon and back card here, we see that people desire you. That's what they say about you when you leave the room. They desire to have this connection with you. Either it's platonic or romantic, okay? Let's look at this woman, guys, sitting on a swing shaped like the moon. She gazes longingly into the distance as if she would like to be somewhere else. This card speaks about strong desires. So you really, this star quality, it's a validation and confirmation of the star card. People truly longing to have you in their life or in their friend circle, or at least to have your inspiration, or they crave of your energy, of your positive vibes. When you leave the room, when you disappear, they crave you, they want you more. Because what? Because why? Because you are the star and Miss Sunshine. They really love you to the moon and back. That's what they say about you when you leave the room, okay? You really leave these people craving you more. You have this desire that you communicate to that people through your vibes, okay? People can sense that you have this inside of you, an ambition to be successful, okay? And they are craving of your positive energy because it seems possible with you, because you able to not look at your shadow, okay? To not rely much on your shadow. You probably look at your shadow, you probably do introspective time too, to be a better version of yourself. And then that's what cause people truly craving your energy, because even though you are in a gloomy days, you have a gloomy mood, but you will not let that ruin your happiness. You will not let that ruin your day. You always try to find something to be grateful every single day, and that's what people really say about you when you leave the room. Okay, they can sense your energy. Okay, you are this beautiful star, sunshine, and to the moon and back. People really craving you. That's what they say about you when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pal number one. If you're picking pal number one, I want you to comment below, I am the star. Okay, one more time. If you're picking pal number one, I want you to comment below, I am the star. All right. Now, what else? What do people say about you when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pal number one? What do people say about you when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pal number one? What do people say about you when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pal number one? What do people say about you when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pal number one? What do people say about you when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pal number one? Thank you. You have, oops, King of Cups. Ooh, look at this. We see that his shirt is actually the sea, and he's holding a cup which is look like a ship. Okay, and we see that in the sea there is these big whales or shark here swimming, and you are this King of Cups. Okay, now the King of Cups is really strong card, my dear beautiful pal number one. You have this calming demeanor about you. You are this calm person. I'm telling you. Some of you probably an introvert, okay? And for those of you that pick an introvert, you have this confidence, but you don't have to always be the loudest in the room. You have this calm presence. But if you're extrovert, then people see this confidence, calm, and you're not type of extrovert that just screaming around. But you have also the moment that you want to be alone, that you are comfortable not to have to, loud all the time. Okay, we see that the King of Cups here stands in a bright and sunny landscape. We see he actually the one that's standing in a sunny landscape, and then Miss Sunshine appear also on your reading. In his right hand he holds a sailing ship. So this is actually his right hand, okay? Keeping it balanced even against rough waves. So you are someone that has a capability to keep things balanced with your inner power, okay? People see that you truly this balanced person that not too loud and not too quiet. If you want to talk, once you talk, it's something that bring goodness in other people's life. You bring goodness in other people. You motivate others, okay? Even during these hard times, the wise king remains calm and steady, withstanding every crashing wave. So maybe you had your hard moments in a couple of years or right now, but then you're able to calm and use the resources around you to get what you want in life, to climb the ladder of success, to move on from your problems or from the people that not nice to you, and still trying to do your best. And that's what people say about you when you leave the room, okay? The King of Cups manages to safeguard the ship, showing his caring and protective nature. So people say about you when you leave the room that you're such this protective person. Maybe you are a protective big brother or big sister, or a protective child. You really protect your parents, or you really protect your children. Okay, you are this protective parents. Okay, you have this very caring nature about you to your best friend, to other people, to people in the office or your school friends. Okay, you ask them how was your holiday, how was your Thanksgiving holiday, how's your Christmas, how's your winter break. Okay, you care other people, you care to other people, and they say that about you when you leave the room. Okay, this is absolutely someone that's caring. This is the card of someone that is calm, caring, protective. So that's what people say about you, pal number 1. And you have death. We see this with the death card. You have this rebirth. You leave behind something that is not work for you, like your shadow. It is funny yet a very impressive that it appears, the death card appeared below the Miss Sunshine. And we see this Miss Sunshine card. Underneath her skirt is the dark nights, but she stands strong as the sun. And then even in the dark, you are this star, because this star quality, this star card appeared together with the Miss Sunshine, with the death card, with the moon and back, showing that you have this transformation within you that people talk about, that people say about you. Okay, this transformation is truly inevitable. They cannot deny your positive transformation. Okay, people see that you complete a cycle. There is this completion. You completed a cycle, maybe a hard cycle, or you just finished an exam, or you just gave birth, or you just finishing a chapter in your 2022 year, or your last year, or whenever you see this reading, the last year you close the chapter. Okay, I shuffled this card in front of you, my dear beautiful pile number 1, and it's no coincidence that the death card is a symbol of your transformation. You are able to transform yourself into someone that is so caring, that is so capable to handle the storm, to handle the waves. Okay, this King of Cups, because the death card appeared after the King of Cups, showing that this ability to transform your situation, to transform even yourself, is a very strong quality that you have, that people talk about, that they say about when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pal number 1. Okay, there is this transition. Okay, maybe you just move a job, or you just move town, or you just move on from an old partner, or you just doing something new right now, starting something new, a new project, a new job. Okay, or another new semester in your school or college. Okay, but people say that about you when you leave the room. And my dear beautiful pile number 1, you have 9 of Cups. Look at her. Look at her beautiful, gorgeous hair. It's like flowers. And she's holding 9 of Cups here. Wow, 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 wow. What do people say about you, my dear beautiful pile number 1, when you leave the room? There is this abundance within you. 9 of Cups is the card of abundance, fulfillment, you wish fulfillment. They talk about your accomplishment here. They say about you that you're someone that able to get your wish come true. Okay, that's a lot to have to do with your good deeds, or good karma, or good blessings in your life. Okay, that also because God loves you and bless your life, but also you are someone that is so giving and caring, and that's why your last card is the 9 of Cups. People say that meeting you is such a wish fulfillment too. Maybe this is a romantic partner, okay, or this is your crush saying about you like this. For some of you, finding you as a friend is a wish fulfillment. They're longing, they're craving for someone with your quality, that caring, loyal, positive. And it answered their prayer. I really want to have a friend like you. Okay? They see you as someone that despite all the problems in life, despite your struggle, despite the world's struggle, you be able to see the light within you as the Miss Sunshine, as the star, and still care about your life, still care about your well-being. And so then you'll be able to get your wish come true. And my dear beautiful pal number one, this year will be great year for you. If last year was great year, this one is even better. You haven't seen your best day yet, okay? People say that about you, that they see that you just recently maybe get a new car, you just purchase a new car, or just purchase a new home or a new apartment, or you just get maybe you get a nice Christmas gifts, okay, maybe a nice bag or shoes, or just something that you like related to your hobby. Maybe some of you love playing Lego, okay, I don't know, but that's just what comes into I see it here, okay. I just want to say that, I don't know why. Well, comment below if you really love Lego too. Anyway, that's what people say about you, okay? And I'm not making things up because I shuffled this card in front of you, my dear beautiful pile number one, okay? They truly see you as this star quality. You are this Nine of Cups. You achieve your dreams. Maybe some of you just passed a test or certification or board exam or bar exam or school or certification, or just finish your last semester with good grades. If not, then you truly can get new followers probably on your TikTok or Instagram or YouTube if you have YouTube. You probably just get a new project or finishing a new project with a death card, but that's like your wish fulfillment, like you achieve what you want, okay? It's important to feel that you truly enjoy your life and be grateful, because you will attract good blessings more in your life, my dear beautiful pal number one. And that's what people say about you. So if you're picking pal number one, I want you to comment below, I am the star. One more time, if you're picking pal number one, I want you to comment below, I am the star. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider to subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel, because it's making me easier to grab your energy, your vibes for the next reading. And thank you so much for those of you that subscribe to my channel and like this video. You are welcome to pick another pile or watch my other readings. And other than that, I'll see you on my next video. Thank you so much and bye-bye. Hi, my dear beautiful pile number two. If you're picking pile number two, then this is your reading. My reading is timeless. You're meant to see it right now. Okay, since you're picking pile number two, I'm gonna move the third pile over there and begin with your reading. Happy New Year to all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. It's so good to be back. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for those that subscribe and also like this video. I truly and really appreciate all of your support. All right, my dear beautiful pal number two, you have the Master. What do people say about you when you leave the room? The Master. Okay. Now, before I begin, I want to shuffle more cards, okay? So, we're going to shuffle more cards here. What do people say about you when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pile number two? What do people say about you when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pile number two? What do people say about you when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pile number two? Thank you. Now, with the Master card here, we see people say that there is a noble vibes in you that people get, okay? When you leave the room, when you enter the room, there is this regal nature about you. You are so elegant. That's what they said about you, okay? You are so elegant in the way that you dress, the way that you speak. You're such an elegant person. That's the first thing come to mind. That's what they say about you when you leave the room. You're such this elegant lady or an elegant gentleman, okay? Or just an elegant person in general, okay? You don't have to be a man or a woman. You can be them, and then they say that you're such an elegant person. You truly pay attention to the way that people see you, but more so that you gain respect from them. So people truly respect you. This is the pile where people afraid to disrespect you. You have this very strong commanding presence when you enter the room and when you leave the room. People remember you as the leader of the pack. You probably an alpha, either alpha female or alpha male, or just an alpha person in your group. An alpha doesn't necessarily have to be a leader, but you have this leadership quality within you, very strong. You lead your life very beautiful, okay? That's what they say about you. That's what I see here. With the master card, you are someone that really master your knowledge about something. You probably have higher education, either college or master degree or PhD. If not, you are someone that loves to educate yourself, to learn, love reading a book, reading a knowledge from the internet, love reading an article, love to fulfill your brain with knowledge, okay? Maybe you love cooking, so you love learning new recipe every day. You love reading news. You love to learn something new. And if you don't know, you try to find out. You find out yourself through books, articles, Googles, whatever, okay? But you're someone that truly want to master your knowledge and want to learn something new. You're probably a good student too. You probably have a good grades. If you're a teacher, they say that you are a good master, a good mentor, a good teacher, okay? You teach really well. People love to be in your class if you are a teacher, okay, for some of you. If not, then you can truly communicate your knowledge really well in the office meeting, okay, for some of you. When you leave room, that's what people say about you, okay? Doesn't have to be like that, but if you have an online platform, for some of you that has online platform, this is general reading. Take what resonates, okay, guys? But if you have online platform, people say that the way that you present yourself is so much different than other people. You are unique in that you can communicate what you want to say to other people really beautifully, okay? You communicate really effectively. You are really good in public speaking, okay? Maybe you are speaking in public, either in the office, in school, during the holiday. Doesn't matter. But you are this master. You are so elegant. You are so regal. You are such an eloquent speaker. You speak really well. Maybe you are also a good marketing person, okay? A sales marketing. If you try to sell something, people trust your judgment, okay? You're also a good counselor for some of you. If you are a counselor, legal counsel, marketing counsel, business counsel, business consultant, okay? You're such a good counsel. You have that talent, okay? If you're thinking to pursue higher education to be a consultant, go ahead, okay? In whatever that you pursue, this is a pile, this is a group of people that really good in knowledge, in furthering their knowledge, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, pick another pile, okay? But don't rush to pick another pile. Wait until you go in the middle of the reading, okay? Because it probably resonate with you, okay? This is general reading. But this is what I see here for my people who pick second pile, okay? Maybe you are picking the third pile. If you're being called to pick a first pile too, go ahead. There must be a message for you there, but this is the master card. This is very strong. You have this strong presence of a master. You are probably a master of manifester. You understand that knowledge of manifestation. You understand that when you put positive energy, positive result, positive vibes will come back to you. Okay? If you spread good seeds will come back to you. So it is very important to always look on something positive, but always learn on your shadow too, okay? To be able to be a better version of yourself, okay? That's what people say about you, my dear beautiful pile number 2, when you leave the room. Now, what else? You have home in the sky. Ooh, beautiful. We see this is the birds and they have home in the sky. It reminds me of the bird house. Isn't it pretty? Okay. Okay, for some of you, this is literally just talking about your home. Maybe you just move home and your home is so beautiful, or your apartment is so beautiful, or people saw that you posted on social media the way that you decorate for Christmas, for holiday, for Thanksgiving, for New Year's. You probably celebrate New Year's at your home, or at your apartment, or at your town home, or at your parents' home, and they love that home. They love that place. They love your vibes, your decorating style. Maybe you also a designer. Maybe you are an interior designer, you are an architect, and they say that your creation was so good, okay? Or the way that you decorate your home, it's so homey, it's so inviting, it's so friendly and so good, okay? That's just literally. But there's another thing that they say about you related to home in the sky here, my dear beautiful pal number 2. You have this sense of adventure, with the home in the sky. We see that up in the sky, we see a floating neighborhood of houses carried by balloons. Birds peek out through the windows. In this cart, there are elements of a journey symbolized by the sky, birds and balloons. So people say that you're such an adventurous person. You probably told them about your holiday, about your vacation, okay? You are someone that loves traveling. This is my pile that really love traveling, that really emphasized on the traveling experience in their life, okay? Some of you might just had a very good vacation, or you plan to have a cruise, or plan to fly somewhere and have a great trip yourself, or you just book a plane ticket somewhere, okay? That's literally. These birds have the best of both worlds. They can travel a big distance without losing their home. So this is literally someone also that be able to manage their finance, or you learn to manage your finance to make you be able to spare some money to be able to do small travel, but also pay the mortgage or pay the rent, okay? To still have a stable life, but also not forgetting to have fun and take time to rest and travel. Okay, so that's what people say about you. You have this wanderlust vibes that people talk about when you leave the room. They say that you're someone that is so wanderlust. You are this Alice in Wonderland. You love to wandering around in a good ways, meaning that you're not afraid to try something new. You're not afraid to get to know other people. And people in return want to get to know you because you're just this so friendly. You're probably someone from another country or another state. You look foreign. For some of you, you look foreign for where you are right now, okay? Maybe you are an immigrant, okay, for some of you. But other than that, you love traveling and love to embrace yourself in the new cultures. You love to try new foods. Maybe you live in the big cities with a lot of foods from different cultures, from Middle East, from India, from Asia, from European. You love to try Italian foods, okay? So you're not afraid to try something new, especially when you love it, you want to keep it, okay? When you love your house, when you love the decoration, you want to keep it. And this is also the pile that really love decoration store. I'm telling you, you probably love, if it's in the US, you love Hobby Lobby or other decoration supply craft store, okay? If you are outside the US, you probably love to finding a cheaper way to decorate your home or your place or your apartment or your office table. I'm saying that it's as simple as an office table. Maybe you put your recent holiday pictures on your office table, okay, and the people in the office talk about that, say about that when you leave the office and they saw that on your table. Oh wow, that's beautiful picture. They're so creative. So this is my pile that is so creative too, okay, and so adventurer, okay. Next you have red garden. Oh, beautiful. With the red garden, this, my dear beautiful pile number 2, people say that you are someone that full of passion, okay? There is this passionate energy that they say about you when you leave the room. Maybe they have this romantic interest with you. If not, they see you as someone that just full of life. That one. It appears after the home in the sky. And I shuffled this in front of you. I shuffled this card in front of you. So I cannot make things up, but they truly see your passion, your energy, your longing for a very beautiful life, and you're willing to take risks to get that life for you. And that's what people say about you, my dear beautiful pile number 2. If you're picking pile number 2, I want you to comment below, okay? I am the master. Okay, please comment below, my dear beautiful pile number 2. I am the master. Okay. Now, with the red garden too, people see that you are someone that is so beautiful. Okay, you have this pleasure, happiness, gratitude. This is the card of gratitude. On this card, we see a woman strolling through a garden full of flowers. The sky glows with pink petals and the ground has turned a beautiful blue. The woman finds great peace in being one with nature. So some of you really love nature. You love gardening, you love flowers, you love watching something about nature or animals, okay, literally like that. You have this gratitude presence, okay. People say that you're someone that is so grateful of your life, okay. It's truly, I cannot make things up. This is red garden. This is the card of gratitude, okay. During her walk down the path of life, she keeps happiness and gratitude in her heart. She notices the simple pleasure of life and is thankful for all nature has given her. You're so grateful that God blessing you. You're so grateful that God bless you. You're so grateful that the universe provides you, that God provides you in your daily life. You know, through your people, through your family, through your friends, through your job, through your surrounding, through your channel. Okay. You keep that gratitude inside your heart. That's what people say about you, my dear beautiful pile number 2. Okay. They can say that you're someone that's so thankful of your life, okay? That this is the red garden. That's the card of gratitude and happiness, okay? Yeah, of course, in everyday life, not always sunshine and rainbow, but you'll be able to find happiness and gratitude every day, which is so rare this day, guys, and we need to embrace that, okay? That's really good, my dear beautiful pile number 2. So what else? Okay. What do people say about you when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pile number 2? What do people say about you when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pile number 2? You have Temperance. What do people say when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pile number 2? Okay. Now with the Temperance card, we see her here as someone that is sitting very nicely with a beautiful dress, okay? So you literally probably dress also so nice, so feminine if you're a woman. If not, then you have this very strong feminine energy that people can get, and that is so nice because it doesn't matter your gender. Everyone has their feminine and masculine energy, and for this pile, your feminine side is so beautiful. Okay, people truly love that about you, and they say that about you. Okay, now what do people say about you when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pile number 2? You have this moderation, okay? You're someone that love party, but you not forget to study if you're a student. If you are someone that work in the office, you are someone that work hard, party hard, okay? Work hard or party harder, okay? So you're not forgetting your obligation to your family, to yourself, to the company, to whoever that you work with, but then you also not forget to have fun. And you have this balance and moderation within you. You love to party around, but you never forget also your obligation to work, to provide for your family, to finish your school, to study, okay, to take care of your child, to take care of your parents. Maybe you have a parents that you need to take care of right now, or a spouse. You never forget to ask them how they're doing, okay, to care to your friends also. So that's temperance card. This is the pile of someone that mastered the balance. This is the master, the key of the reading, okay? And you are someone that has this temperance quality. That's what people say about you when you leave the room, okay? You also someone that stay true to your life purpose when other people change their life purpose for whatever reason, even though it looks like from the outside that you're not consistent. But you, my dear beautiful pal number 2, you master the knowledge of the universe. You master the master of manifestation. Exactly. So you realize that even though you do different things, but the end of the goals is happiness. The end of the goals is abundance. So you're willing to have more than one income, to not just put your eggs in one basket, but have another resources to be able to reach your goals, whatever it is, okay? At the end of the day, we just want to have a fulfilling life. Maybe you want to master this knowledge, and it doesn't matter. You don't have to go to formal school. You can educate yourself. You can look online. So many information online, guys, okay? You can learn that yourself, okay? If you want to go to school but you don't have the money, you'll be able to get student loan. It doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter how. In the end is you get what you want and you don't hurt other people. You still respect other people's rights, okay? And you always just, not taking other people's rights. That's the important thing, okay? You master that knowledge. You understand that no matter what you do, you get your goals and you're not stepping on other people's heads, okay? That's this balance. People say that you found peace within yourself with this temperance, okay? We see that this shows a woman resting in a lush green garden under a red umbrella. Her white dress is a symbol of modesty and mindfulness. So people say that you're someone that is mindful. You're mindful of other people's rights, and you're not selfish person, There is this sense of harmony and moderation here. They say that you're just someone that bring harmony to the group. You bring harmony to wherever the room that you enter to. You bring this balance. You balance that energy there, You're not someone that just take all in, but you also give it the positive energy to the room, and you balance that, okay? You balance the negative with positive. You balance the room with your vibes that bring goodness in other people. That's what they say about you. This is the card that people who bring balance, the master of the knowledge, the master of your craft, okay? The master of manifestation, okay? And you have Ace of Pentacles. My dear beautiful pile number 2, people say that you just start something new when you leave the room. Maybe you start a new project, start a new work, you start a new semester, but they see a growth. They see that this will grow like this plant. See, look at the plant, and there is a growth within you. There is a growth in the plant. That's what they say about you. You grow into this beautiful flower that you respect your journey, even though it's not easy, but you believe that in the end, when you master that, when you master the balance, you be able to grow what you want to achieve in life. Okay, that's what they say about you when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pile number 2. And then you have, woo, wow, 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 King of Pentacles. Look at her, beautiful king. Okay, I really love this card because it's not just about the King of Pentacles in the man form, but also the woman form. So this is the woman King of Pentacles, and we look at her beautiful jewelry, beautiful hair, gown. Okay, and there's this pentacles described by the flowers here. Okay, you're just so abundant. The King of Pentacles is someone that master. Again, the Master card, okay? The King Pentacles appear together with the Master card here, showing that you're someone that truly master yourself, okay? You have this very strong management skills. Maybe you are on the management program in your office, or you're about to get a promotion to be a manager, or you just get promoted to be a manager. But other than that, this is someone that truly disciplined, truly have understand the wealth, okay? That is actually not just about money, but about how you use the resources around you to be the best version of yourself, okay? This is a business person. You represent the wealth and success the king has achieved. So people talk, they say about your success. They say about your achievement when you leave the room. Maybe you just achieve something. Either maybe you just purchase a new car, a new home, literally with the home in the sky, or grow a business, or you just start small business, or you just celebrate something big in your life, a milestone. But they say that about you. If not, then you're truly someone that here, temperance, master of balance. You really appreciate also your small winnings. So people say that about you, regardless of your winning. Tell me more about you. What kind of winning that you just got recently. Maybe you just won lottery, but this is a card of someone that truly achieved something, okay, in life in general, or achieve something recently. Okay, my dear beautiful pile number 2. If you're picking pile number 2, I want you to comment below, I am the master. Okay, we just want to practice this positive affirmation together as we going into this new year. And please comment below one more time, my dear beautiful pile number 2, I am the master. Okay, I am the master. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel. You are welcome to pick another pile because there must be a message for you there. Other than that, thank you so much, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you and bye-bye. Hello, my dear beautiful pile number 3. If you're picking pile number 3, then this is your reading. Since you're picking pile number 3, this is the last pile for you. So this is your only card, okay? If you are attracted to watch another pile, go ahead. There must be a message for you. But welcome to your reading, my dear beautiful pile number 3. My reading is timeless. You are meant to see it right now. Before we begin, I will be grateful if you're willing to subscribe to my channel. And I'm so thankful and really appreciate to everyone that really support my channel and supporting my channel. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, what do people say about you when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pile number 3? You have the moon. Ooh, my moon, the moon. Before we begin, I want to shuffle some cards for you, okay? So we see here, what do people say about you when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pile number 3? What do people say about you when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pile number 3? What do people say about you? Oh, okay. I'm gonna get that card that fall down, okay? Wait a second. Oop, okay, it want to come out, guys. Okay, I haven't seen it, but yeah, okay. Okay. So, my dear beautiful pile number 3. People say that you are this moon, okay? You're such a beautiful moon. There's this dreamy quality about you. Maybe you love dressing like the 80s, or dressing up like cottagecore style, with that beautiful flowy dress, sweetheart neckline. Your gowns is beautiful. You love wearing gowns or long dresses. You're so feminine, or your feminine energy really strong for this pile. You're just this dreamy moon, okay? People dream about you sometime. That's what they say about you too, okay? That's what I see here. You're such this beautiful moon that you're so magnetic, okay? There's this charming quality, but you're so sexy. So that's what also people say about you, okay? There's this dreamy, sexy vibes about you. You're probably really good with sexy dress. People say that you're sexy. If you're a man, then people really love how masculine you are. Means that they love your muscle. You're just like a knight in shining armor. If you're a woman, then men or people say that you're just so a sexy woman to be around, okay? They're really intrigued. There's something really intrigued. People really feels that you're just this maybe out of the novel, you know. You grow up reading novels, you love romantic novels, you're such a romantic person. That's what I'm trying to say too, okay? So people say that you're such a romantic person, either platonic or romantic, but you're such a romantic friend, meaning that you don't forget your friend's birthday. You always remember to wish them a happy birthday, wish them a, holiday season last time, or Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to your office friends, okay? You're someone that really care about that kind of holiday things, okay? You really love holiday time, okay? You really love Christmas time or winter time. You're so creative, but the creative about you is dreamy. Maybe you're really strong in your Neptunian, okay? Or some of you is a Pisces, possible, or has Pisces in your chart, or you just have this very Neptunian dreamy vibes about you. But also your moon sign, the moon, your moon sign is really strong. Check out your moon sign on your birth chart and see that whether that's really strong in you or not. But I think your moon sign is strong. Maybe you really identify yourself more to your moon sign than your sunshine, okay, with this pile. You don't have to be like that, okay? This is general reading, like what resonate, but that's what I'm saying here. People say that you have this very calming, soothing voice about you that calm their present. Your voice is so calming, is so soothing. It's so nice to talk with you. That's what they say about you. You have beautiful voice. The moon also represents someone that is so dreamy, unicorn, okay? Some reason I see unicorn here. You're such a unicorn. That's what they say about you. You're unique, okay? You're unique in your dress. You're unique in your appearance. You're unique in your style, but people love that. That's really looking good on you, okay? So that's what people say about you. You're such a beautiful moon, okay? Now, what else? You have all is connected, okay? We see that this woman standing in the garden and has leaves that all connected from her hair to the sky, okay? So there is this strong connection. People realize that you are in their life for a reason, that all is connected, and people trying to connect that dots, that's what they say about you when you leave the room, okay? You realize that everything in the world is connected, okay, that we are just one society in the world, that we need to support each other. You realize that you're not afraid of changing, okay? You're not afraid of something changing in your life. You release your fear by letting go. So people say that about you when you leave the room. There is this transformation, growth, and release about you. You release something. As we see this lady, she released all the leaves, okay? You released all the things that is not good in your life, okay? That's what they say about you, my dear beautiful pile number 3. You have this innovation about yourself. You'll be able to invent something new. You're not attached to the old ways, okay? You are welcoming a change. You're welcoming a new way to do something, okay? A girl sits on a tree trunk and holds leaves in her hands while others blow away in the wind. You're not afraid of something that you need to let go, okay? You're not afraid to let go something, okay? Life goes on and nothing ends. It is reshaped into something new by the wind. Not better or worse, but different. And in that change lies wonder and opening. So you realize that energy is just transformed into different things, okay? Change is hard and often painful, but it is the only way to grow. So this is the pile that is so strong. You have very strong determination in yourself. That's what people say about you, you know. You have a strong ambition to embrace the change, you know, to find something to be grateful in everyday life, even though it's hard for you sometimes. But you're not afraid of letting go and embrace the new change, embrace the new version of yourself, you know. That is so beautiful, okay? You're just beautiful, moon. If you're picking pile number 3, I want you to comment below, I am the beautiful moon, okay? If you're picking pile number 3, I want you to comment below, I am the beautiful moon, okay? And then next, you have treasured memories. Wow, that's what people say about you when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pile number 3. You reminds them of your childhood memories. Maybe you just had a reunion with your family and they remember growing up with you was so fun. You bring this nostalgic and memories, beautiful memories in people's life. We see a woman sitting calmly in the grass. She looks forward to somewhere we don't know, while her mind is drifting in the past. With both hands, she is holding a floating balloon filled with clouds. These clouds are old memories she wants to keep and treasure. So people say that you're such an old memories that bring smile into their lives. Okay, maybe your childhood friends, a girl next door, a boy next door, high school friend, okay? Or child siblings that grow up together, okay? You realize that you can learn from your past and use that to the best of your ability. And the past does shape us, and remembrance of loved ones and joyful times can help us be our best selves today, okay? So that's what people say also about you when you leave the room. You bring these memories about you into their life, okay? Good memories, okay? Treasured memories, okay? I shuffle this card in front of you. That's what I'm saying. You're the moon, dreamy. They dream about you sometimes, and when you appear again, wow, I dream about you, okay? People remember you, or there's some of sort of destiny here that people realize that you appear in their life for a blessing. You bring blessing, you bring goodness in people's lives, and they truly treasure that, okay? Maybe you just appeared in their life for a short period of time, but people truly grateful of your presence in their life, and they treasure that moments. So when the next time they come again into your life or you appear again, they truly appreciate that. They truly appreciate your positive contribution in other people's life, okay? That's what they say about you when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pile number 3, okay? So what next? What do people say about you when you leave the room, my beautiful pile number 3? What do people say about you when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pile number 3? What do people say about you when you leave the room? My beautiful pile number 3. What do people say about you when you leave the room? My beautiful pile number 3. What do people say about you when you leave the room? My dear beautiful pile number 3. Thank you. Okay. Okay. You have devil. Ooh, spicy. Okay. With the devil card, like I told you, this is a validation of the moon card that appear as dreamy and sexy. You're just sent to kill, literally to killing the mood, okay? To kill the bad mood. You bring spicy. You bring you bring goodness in other people's life. You kill the negative vibes with your positive vibes. With the devil, you're just so spicy and sexy. People is intimidated by you, secretly. That's what they say about you. With the devil card, you're just this spicy, hot vibes, okay? Some of you probably a Capricorn, or you born during Capricorn season, and now it's Capricorn season too, so happy birthday. Anyway, you're just this very sexy, magnetic quality about you. You're just this lady in red. You really identify with red color, or red is really good on you, okay? This is a woman wearing red skirt, red dress, so beautiful. Other than that, you have this very strong Capricorn vibes also about you guys, or Capricorn is in your chart. Other than that, you're just a very, very sexy, very spicy. Maybe you are so, your dress is on point, your makeup is on point. You have this magnetic qualities about you that really sexy, very strong, womanizer or manizer, very strong sexuality here, okay? It just scream very sexy. You dress so sexy. There's when you speak, it's just so sexy. You don't have to try hard to be sexy. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? You don't have to try hard to be attractive. You're such a very attractive person, okay? That's what people say about you when you leave the room. Wow. Truly, I'm surprised at this reading, and I'm happy and surprised, okay? The devil, you're just this temptation. People feel tempted to talk to you. They want to get to know you, in the sense that they just have this strong sexual attraction to you, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. That's what they say to you when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pile number 3. And you have this Ace of Swords, okay? You hold the key. This is a person who holds the key. You hold the keys to the secret of the universe, which is what? Which is the knowledge of gratitude. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You have this very strong, eloquent speaker talent within you, okay? You have this knowledge. You want to grow a knowledge. You probably start something new right now, but related to knowledge. Either you read the books about something, you want to gain knowledge about leadership, you want to get to know about other things, you may probably learning a new recipe for cooking, or for some of you, you truly are in this management position, so you gain knowledge about leadership. And also this is related specifically to your study. Maybe you are in a higher degree right now, you're in college, or you teach something to people, so you want to just gain more knowledge to something that you teach. Or you have an online platform, so you just want to gain more knowledge related to your fields right now, okay? It's either motivational speaker, you are a YouTuber about makeup, so you learn something new about makeup, okay? You learn how to do new makeup or new dance if you have a TikTok, or you just want to make a new project, but it's related to how you deliver it to people, okay? So that's what I'm saying. That's what they say about you when you leave the room. You have this truth, success, and clarity, okay? The Ace of Swords shows a person holding a large golden key in his hands. you have the key of unlimited knowledge and access to great wisdom in life. Okay, so people truly say that you're such a wise person to be around. Okay, they probably respect you really much. Okay, getting to it can take a long time in your personal development. The high mountains in the background show us the challenging up and down you have to face before being able to possess the golden key. So people say about your up and downs, your journey in life. They probably your high school friend or your office mate or your boss, okay, or your family or your parents who raised you, or even your children who see that you truly take care of them and you still fight for the future. Okay, you still provide for your family, but you possess this golden key of the wisdom. Through your up and down, you learn something. Okay, this is about someone that love learning by doing. Okay, you truly use every opportunity to the best of your ability. You use every opportunity in life for you to learn something new, to gain the knowledge, to gain the key, the wisdom. Okay, there is this truth. You embody the truth. You speak your truth. Okay, you truly communicate your truth to people. Okay, you are someone that is so honest in your own dreams, honest to yourself. Okay, you are someone that is so loyal to other people and to yourself. You're someone that when it's hard truth, you still speak it. Okay, it doesn't matter, you don't want to lie. Okay, sometimes it's hard truth, but better to be honest than to tell a lie. Okay, for you. Okay, and it doesn't matter, guys, there's no right or wrong in life. There's some gray area that you understand that life is not just all rainbow, not black and white. There is a gray area that you have to accept, that you have to learn, because that's the system. But you're not letting that to make your life gray. You still keep holding to treasured memories, to your dreams, to your childhood memories. You treasured what your parents told you, what you treasured, what your parents taught you. Okay, your mom taught you. Maybe for some of you, you also learning the hard truth in life, but you use that to shape your energy, to reshape your reality, to be a better version of yourself. And then you're not afraid to dress up the way that you want to dress. And that's sexy, my babes. Okay, that's so sexy. You're just this beautiful moon. Okay, so if you're picking pile number 3, I want you to comment below, I am the beautiful moon. Okay, if you're picking pile number 3, I want you to comment below, I am the beautiful moon, because this the moon card, the key card of this reading for your pile. Okay, so if you're interested to pursue like journalism or writing a book or marketing, there is strength in your words, or everything that related to language, or everything that related to delivering your message. You have this talent of speaking. You have a talent of with wordings, language, an editor. Okay, this is a card, people that really good with the way they speak. Okay, but the Ace of Swords is the beginning. So whatever knowledge that you want to learn, gain that knowledge. Please keep studying. Study your knowledge, whatever it is. It's either related to parenting, related to your work, your study. Keep that doing that self. Okay, because you will be the best version of yourself by just improving whatever fields that you pick. Okay, if you love cooking, deepen that knowledge about your hobby. You love cooking, gardening, swimming, painting, even taking pictures. Guys, I love myself taking pictures, and there is this knowledge about pictures to get a good angle or something else. Okay, if you have your online platform, grow that. Okay, be confident in your ability, because you have this talent, you have this key wisdom. That's what people say about you when you leave the room, my dear beautiful pile number 3. Okay, and then next you have 2 of Pentacles. We see that the girl standing on a high building, holding these 2 pentacles in the sky. She's standing so high. Okay, so with the 2 pentacles here, guys, we see that you're someone that is so flexible. That's what people say about you. Okay, you are really good under pressure. This is probably one of your boss or your coworker, that you truly a good team member. You're really good under pressure, that you not let that pressure to define you, but you use that pressure to mold you to become a diamond. Okay, we see that this lady is juggling two balls and the infinity symbol. Okay, we see this infinity symbol. Okay, which shows that this woman can handle all kinds of challenges with elegance and grace. The cityscape with numerous tall buildings in the background reflects the busy life she leads and illustrates her ability to manage the ups and downs. You see, we're talking about the up and downs before, okay? And how you can use that up and downs in life to shape you. That's your lesson. You gain lesson in everything else, okay? You be able to juggle your everyday duties, your life, but also takes time to enjoy your life and take time to be sexy. Take sexy time, take your pleasure. The devil card, also the card of pleasure. Maybe you love eating ice cream, so you're not afraid to eating your ice cream, okay? Smell the roses, okay? That's what this cards say about this is what people say about you, okay? You have this ability to juggle, to manage. You're probably a good manager, or management skill is really good in you, okay? Deeper that knowledge, okay? Learn that more about management, either to manage your daily life, manage your hobby, balance that with your job, with your duties every day, and don't forget to have fun, to smell the roses, to treasure the memories, treasure the holidays memories. I just got that calling to say that, treasure the memories, treasure the holidays memories, and use that to be able to find inspiration every day. I want to have a great vacation again, so I want to save more money, to manage my money well and save a little to get what I want. Maybe I want to get something good for myself. Maybe I want to donate to charity. Maybe I want to use that to go to school or buy new books or buy a new computer or go vacation or to visit my family. Whatever it is, my dear beautiful pile number 3, you are this beautiful moon. That's what people say about you. You have this dream, you holding to your dreams, you stay true to your dreams, or maybe you're living your dream life, okay? Maybe it's your high school friend when you wrote your book, I dream to be a doctor. Maybe now you're a doctor or a lawyer, a teacher, or I travel the world. Other people can only dream, but you are the one that are not afraid to dream and make your dream as a reality, okay? You make your dreams come true. You are this moon, the dreamy vibes, but you also the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, and all is connected. That everything is connected to reach the best version of yourself and you living your dream life, okay? So if you're picking pile number 3, I want you to comment below, I am the beautiful moon, okay? If you're attracted to watch another pile, go ahead, watch another pile. There must be a message for you there. Other than that, please subscribe to my channel because that will make me easier to get your energy and vibes for the next reading, guys. And thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe my channel and also like this video. And I'll see you on my next video. Thank you and bye-bye.